Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Office Lovers and more debauchery. I'm gonna be honest, after the end of Slijo's route and how we're all that turned, I'm having a little bit more fun with this game. But also because, holy shit, Mr. Hyoga just automatically just grabs you and fucking shoves his tongue down your throat. Like, first part in this, hello? What the hell? It's getting better. Like, this is what we came for. Anyway. I'm cracked up on Kit Kats because I've had about 3 of them today. Because I got like a Amazon, you can get a random assortment of Japanese Kit Kats, so I did that. So I had a strawberry cheesecake one for breakfast. I was expecting it to be way better. Still good, but I was expecting it to be way better. And then at lunch, actually no, was that the only one I had? Oh no, then I had a raspberry one. Yeah, that was pretty goddamn good. That was pretty good. And then I just had a wasabi one. I was like, all right, we're going to do this. It was not spicy because I was expecting it to be like spicy. It's not. It's actually not bad, but there's a weird aftertaste. Like, you're like, yeah, no, okay, this isn't bad. And then you're like, that tastes weird. But it goes away fast, so. Yeah. I would recommend going to Amazon and just getting a random sampler. Like, just being like, yes, I want to try this random because it's fun. It's really fun. It's also really fun to try to figure out what the flavors are. And I sat there last night after I opened, so obviously because yesterday I got the package at my door. I opened it after this, and I literally spent an hour going through, like, looking up the kanji characters and everything like that. So it gave me experience looking up the fucking characters and trying to figure out, are they, like, left to right, are they top down, like, you know, in my kanji dictionary, looking them up. And then... Or, you know, like, okay, well, I can read that, but I don't know what it means, and let me put it in a translator. Until I realized at one point I was, like, literally trying to do that with katakana characters, and I was, like, saying it out loud, and I'm like, as I was putting that, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm putting this in an app, I don't need to, that says strawberry cheesecake. I can fucking read that, because katakana is pretty much just for borrowed words, so when you read it, you're like, it pretty much is strawberry cheesecake. Okay, I can figure it out. I seriously started and I was like, I'm like, wait, why? I put like 2 characters in before I was like, and I was reading it in my head and I'm like, I'm an idiot. Anyway, so that's fun. So I was like pretty impressed with myself. Like, yay, I can read. Anyway, I've had like 3 Kit Kats today. Just bear with me here. Anyway, so we're going to continue with this debauchery. I can't remember what happened right before this. That's what I was trying to think. But I don't remember. We just... I don't know. Anyway, leaving the room, I headed straight for Mr. Hyoga's desk. However... Oh, Mr. Hyoga... Oh, that's a female staff. I thought it was me. I was like, wait a minute, what? Oh, Mr. Hyoga? He's not here at the moment. Oh, I see. I didn't hear of him having some plans outside the office today. Where did he go? Spacey, you're still here? Oh, Mahiro, why are you here so late? Oh, that's right, they were going to give us a makeover, right? They were like, let's play with the makeup, and I was like, yeah, no, I gotta go, and then... That's right, okay. I looked at the clock and found it well past leaving time. Why are you here so late? Now that I think of it, I did hear a few people say goodbye to me. Yikes, I was out of it. I guess I really just got involved with work today. Oh, wait, was he saying that to... I thought I was saying that to... I don't remember. Anyway. Well, I admire your enthusiasm, but you're gonna get ill. What have you been doing? Well, just studying up on colors. Makes sense. Seeing your sense of color in action today was pretty alarming. Wow. 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 Yeah, anyway, yeah, which is why I'm here studying, trying to make sure I don't repeat today's events. Well, good work today. But come on, let's get out of here. Maybe we can get some food. Right now? Yeah, I mean, it's fucking dinner time, dumbass. It's rare for us to be the last one standing. It'll be a college mini reunion. But there's still more I want to study. College mini reunion. But did we go to college with him? Because it sounded like we just met him. I don't know. Like, in our training class, like when we just joined the company. So, I don't know. I want to look over today's meeting notes and get my thoughts organized a bit. Sorry, but I still have work to do. At this hour? But everyone's gone home. Well, yes, but... I'm gonna guess this is Mr. Hyoga. Sorry to burst your bubble, but she isn't the only one who decided to stay behind. Huh? I turned around to find... Oh, Mr. Hyoga! Right, because, like... It's his path, so why would anybody else show up? You're still here? What's with that face? Am I being here interrupting something? No, you weren't. It wasn't like that. There's no way I would ever leave before my staff. I see. So now you're the one who's officially in charge of Spacey, then. Yes, because I'm like a dog. Someone has to be in charge of me. Make sure I go piddle by myself and wait. I mean, Jesus. I mean, I know what they're saying. Like, in charge of, like, he's my boss. But it just... The way how fucking condescending they are, you just take it wrong, right? Like, oh, you're in charge of her. What am I, special ed over here? Jesus. Okay, yeah, she's a little fucking special. Mr. Hyoga, did you need something? Yeah. I'm joking to death. That's my line. Huh? Came by earlier. I think we must have just missed each other. What did you want? It sounds like, what do you want? Like, nothing. Oh, no, it's really nothing serious. I can't say it in front of Mahito. Is it okay if she leaves for the day? It's already pretty late. Sure, I don't see the problem. Alright then, let's go get some food. I'm starved. What? Oh wait, him. I thought that was me. What? Like, okay, yeah, your man said you can go, so let's go. What the fuck? I swear. This game, I love it. It's great. It's terrible. It's fucking just... It's great. It's awful, but it's great in that way. Like, if you came into this seriously, like, oh my god, these are going to be charming men. If you came into this with the Code Realize fucking, like, expectations that all of these men are going to be goddamn glorious, and you're going to be like, why don't you all really exist? And it's going to crush your soul when you're done playing the game. Or like Hakuoki, where you're like, you know, Okita, you might threaten to kill me, but it's okay, because I fucking love you anyway. Like, you can stab me any day. I'm totally fine with it, right? You have to come into this with like, they're gonna be dicks, because they're all like, yeah, you're really shitty with color. Your makeup looks terrible. What the fuck are you wearing? You're really stupid and you need a man to control you. Yay? Wait. I mean, that's what we came for. So it's like, but I have those moments where I'm like, what the fuck? This is great. I love it. It's awful. Like, this is no. This is not how you create lovable man characters where you're like, hey. Even when the lovable man characters sometimes say things sometimes and you're like, no. I still love you, but no. Like, but she's just a little too, like, girl, at least in all of those half the time you're like, well, we're like 10. Like, no, I know. They're like, we're like 16, so of course we're a little stupid. But this girl should be smarter than Lucia. Like, how'd you get this job? Like, seriously? Oh, well, you're just the glorified secretary. Never mind. You're just here to look cute, and you don't even look cute. God damn it, woman. After this, we're gonna have to play the actual man harem game. Like, the literal, like, these are man whores who are on this island, and that, like, that's just to make up for this. Like, anyway. What? We were talking about going to grab a bite to eat after this. About that, I actually probably... He doesn't want us to go. That's right. Spacey, have you got the materials for tomorrow ready yet? Huh? Materials for tomorrow? What materials? I had no idea what he was referring to. Materials? You don't have them yet? I'm sorry. Mr. Hyoga, oh, look how late it is. Can she do it tomorrow? This is our team's problem. Well, yeah, I know, but... Mahito, I'm really sorry, but I can't leave right now. Fine, we'll have dinner another time. Look, keep it in your pants until you're out, buddy. I can only have one sexist prick at a time trying to molest me in the conference room, okay? Yeah, next time we have the chance, which we never will, because Mr. Possessive over here... Goodbye, Mr. Hyoga. See ya. Mahiro gave a little wave goodbye and headed for the elevators. Did you Want to go with him? I wanted to work more, right? That's actually... I wanted to go. No, but she didn't, though. She actually wanted to... She was trying to make excuses. Well, no, I have more work to do, so... Plus, again, I'm going to guess, like, yeah, I want to go with some other guy that you were stopping me from going with. That'll make you happy. Not really. I wanted to finish up some work, actually. Oh, you might say that. Good answer. Such a grimace! He doesn't know how to smile. Stop smiling. Just stop. You're creeping me out. Mr. Hyoga? Why is he smiling like that, right? Like somebody just punched him in the nuts. Like, did you forget how to be human? I feel like that's what he's doing. About those materials for tomorrow, what are they? I don't remember. I sent you an email this evening. You haven't looked at it yet? I'm sorry, I haven't. I'll check it right now. Oh God, please, it's not a dick pic, is it? They're gonna one-up each other in the creep departments, right? If an email came, my computer should have notified me. How could I have missed it? Rushed, I turned back towards my computer. Just then, Mr. Hyoga! As I sat down, I felt him come up behind me. Oh, he's getting creepy rapey. Like, she's like, I'm gonna go turn back to the computer, and he just like grabs you from behind. Whoa, that's not... Mr. Hyoga, is this your penis that you sent me a picture of? I'm pretty sure sexual harassment panda is about to pop out, but... Oh, God, it's great. See, I like this route better because the debauchery, like... It's just like, you're like, whoa, you already kissed me, now you're groping me. What the fuck, dude? I would have expected this from Mr. Saijo. Really. He was just, I guess, a little more of a cock tease. Because he teased her a little bit more. Like, he was teasy and blah, blah, blah. But, like, this guy's just, like, handsy. Yeah. I mean, it's still harassment any way you look at it. He's just more touchy harassment as opposed to, like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you in the conference room. You're gonna what now? Ha! No. Creepy. Anyway. What's wrong? You're blushing. What? His words were whispered into my ear. He was so close. I didn't know what to say. Pay me like one of your French girls. Don't move. He pulled out the makeup remover he had handed me before, and then began to carefully remove my makeup. What? Why? Hey! What are you doing? Sexy music. He began to carefully remove my makeup. Oh, my, the debauchery. He's taking off all of my makeup. Wait, what? I love the sexy time music. It lets you know that something sexy's happening. Yeah. Ooh, but it's really not at all, but okay. Shut up. It's fine. He put a finger to my mouth. Oh, and now he's telling us to shut up. Bite his finger. He might like that. What is going on here? That's what we want to know. My thoughts exactly. He removed all my makeup in no time. Wow, he's skilled at taking off makeup. What is this? The materials I need by tomorrow. Huh? Higher-ups have been pestering me about getting some color samples. Alright, so then what did that have to do with removing my makeup? Look! The sexy time music is over. That was sexy time. She's like, what are you? He's like, I'm just getting some samples for tomorrow. What? What? Wait, what? Huh? I can understand how you'd be distracted. You'd be like, I heard the sexy music. I thought something more was going to happen, and now we're done? Okay. I'm as confused as you, and she's as confused as we. This. Oh, and this too. He suddenly pulled out eyeshadows from who knows where and put them on my cheek. We're done here. This will be the first color base. Wait a minute. Oh, we have to do pre-surveys and... Are you blind? You just did. On your face. But why just on my skin? Oh, we need to go around and ask women their opinions. Women's opinions don't fucking matter. I'm getting that's where this is going. Or just the general consensus here, right? No. Seeing if it looks good on you is enough. What is going on here? Women's opinions don't matter if they like the makeup. The men are going to buy the makeup and be like, you are going to wear this to the women and help them put it on because women don't know how to pick their own makeup or buy their own makeup or make their own decisions or put their own makeup on or match colors. That's what we've learned. Have you learned this, ladies? I've learned this. Or we just want to be controlled, sexually assaulted in the office and told that we suck at everything. Or I think all of the above is what we're learning here. Don't learn anything from this game. If you learn anything from this game, this is what not to do, basically, in life. We need to base the color off more of a well-rounded, normal woman. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not going to argue with her. I make what I want to make. I believe it's the quickest way to a good-selling product. As long as it looks good on you, it's good enough for me. Why is he blushing? Mr. Hyoga... Alright, you done with those materials? Let's get going. Why me? What do you mean, why me? Why did you use me for your base? Because he wants to fuck you. Well, indeed. Oh my god, that was fast! Suddenly the world went black. There could only be one reason why. I was like, man, they didn't get that. This CG of the kiss came on as suddenly as the kiss came on. Fuck! I love this guy. I love him because he's so, like, gruff and, like, kind of bitchy. Like, he's just like, whatever. Like, he's very impersonal, is what it is. But he's, like, shoving his tongue down your throat left and right. And you're like, the fuck? This makes it worth it. This is what I wanted. I wanted this kind of debauchery where you were like, no, this is inappropriate. I love it. It is really inappropriate, but anyway. His lips pushed against mine. His face had blocked out the outside world. See, they fooled you with that first. You're like, oh, he got the sexy time makeup taking off. What? And then he's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, why indeed? And the next thing you know, his tongue's on your throat, and you're like, no sexy time music? Oh, there it is. There it is. I couldn't understand what was happening. I know, neither can we. It kind of happened fast. But I knew this feeling, and it was all I could think about. Mr. Hyoga, stop! What if someone comes? Who would show up at a time like this? But someone might come back from sales, and we'll put on a nice show for them. Is he gonna fuck you on your desk too? What are you? He pressed his lips against mine again. He parted my lips and began to prod inside. Don't bite, okay? You know what, bitch? Then don't kiss me like that, okay? Because I will bite, because I like to bite. Kiss me like you mean it, motherfucker. Don't bite, okay? That's how you... Oh, you don't like that? I'm gonna bite you so you stop kissing me. Unless I like you, and then I want you to keep kissing me, and then I bite you, and then you stop, and then that would be disappointing. I don't know. Like, I'm guessing we like it. Even though we shouldn't, because this is really, like, forceful and, like, rapey. Like, confused by his actions, my mind had gone blank. Yeah, it's not like, oh my god, I'm so aroused by his actions. She's confused. She's like, wait, what? Huh? Like, she doesn't know what's going on, and she's like, no, stop. His tongue found its way into my mouth and began to gently explore. I can't believe I have to read this, though. Like, you know what? We could play every single one of these awful games, and, like, it's going to be so much worse, because I'm pretty sure all of Dokenzaka Labs games are like this, and I have every one of them. I'm, like, not even kidding. I think there's, like, 1 or 2 that just came out that I don't have that wasn't in this bundle. So we're going to play them all. Not all of them have mixed reviews. Some of them are actually rated really well. It's either really well or, like, the fuck is this? So only half of them are in the mixed reviews boat. But still, I'm going to guarantee all of them are like this, and I'm going to be like this through every single one that we play. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I have to read this. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. That's what that space on that board is for Spacey Go. There you go. I'm just not going to, like, what are you doing? I can do, but I can't do the moaning. Maybe someday I'll get over it, but I can't. Like, I can't. I might blush. Oh my god. Fine. Huh? He suddenly pulled himself off of me. Oh, well, I mean, okay. I know that I was like, I don't want to read, like, sexy time stuff, but I'm actually a little disappointed. I came for the debauchery. It may be awkward to read, but this is what I came for. How dare you? Don't act like you want it. It was your idea to stop. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Don't act like you want it. Don't act like you want me to kiss you. Wait. I get what you're trying to say. Don't act like you want me to keep kissing you because you told me to stop, and I stopped. But there's also like, don't act like you liked it. But why would you keep doing it then? I know that's not what he meant. He literally meant like, don't act like you like it when I kiss you because you told me to stop, bitch, so I stopped. Hey, at least he sort of stopped. After we said stop. After a time. He stopped. Okay. We'll give him a point for that, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. He was enjoying this. His smile was proof enough of that. See, that smile. That's okay. The little smirk. Please don't do the grimace smile. It creeps me out. Oh! What? You want more, don't you? Kinda. No! I would never! And we aren't allowed to date within this project anyway. Kiss doesn't mean we're dating. It most certainly doesn't mean love. Kinda true. You're the worst! You are the worst. But a kiss doesn't mean you're the I want to go with you're the worst because you're kind of the worst. But that's a little harsh considering the fact that we want it. Like, right? Like, okay, in reality, you're the worst! In this game, I want it, right? Like, it's hard to go against what my brain is like, you're the fucking worst. Like, that would be the best thing to say. But I know damn well, in the game, her thing, but a kiss does mean love, but it doesn't, though. I mean, I guess to her, a kiss does mean love. No, I wouldn't just kiss someone for no reason. I'm not drunk. You know, like, maybe, I'm assuming she doesn't get drunk and just kiss people. You know? But, like, you could be like, I'm just the person that get drunk and I kiss everyone. Or just like, I just like kissing everyone for funsies. Or like, obviously, like, kiss doesn't mean love. Like, he's like, no, I just want to fuck you on the thing. And like, whatever, it means nothing. Like, it's like, he just wants to stick his dick in you, right? Like, and you could totally be like, yeah, cool, office sex is fun and I go home and then I forget about it. Like, means nothing. But I'm just gonna guess she isn't that person. He sounds like that person, so he's the worst. But I think she would say that. A kiss means more than what you think. It means love. You forced your kisses on me, so no. It means you're creepy. Like, yes, anyway. So that would mean that we're head over heels in love with each other? Well, no. But I believe a kiss is based on true love. Okay. I'm regretting my choice right now. My. You are a serious one, aren't you? Kiss is simply a greeting. Not when your tongue is involved. In what country? Yeah. Will you calm down? Good God. You always fly off the handle. And whose fault is that? I mean, seriously, you just forced your tongue down my throat. Like, Jesus, guy. Really hope nobody's, like, walking by my apartment as I'm, like, saying this. Anyway. You just calm down and talk. We wouldn't run into these problems. What? What did I ever do to you? Also, if you would just calm down and talk. It's really hard to talk with your tongue down my throat. How long were you planning on wearing his makeup? It's disgusting. Huh? Let's get out of here. Go get ready. Huh? Are we going home? Done what I needed to do. Hurry up. He spit his words at me. He picked up his bag and went to the elevator. My makeup? Is he talking about the makeup Ken put on earlier? Oh my God, you're so jealous of a makeup artist putting makeup on me. But that's, of course, because he was like, you're so cute. Oh my God. He didn't like it? My heart is beating so fast. I practically feel it in my ears. I regret not going with you're the worst. I can still feel his lips on mine. And just thinking about the fact that he touched me like that makes them tingle. Oh, dear God, girl. Why? Why can I still feel it this much? Does a kiss mean love? Why? Why am I leaving with Mr. Hyoga? Yeah, why is the question. As I walked silently along the dark street, a thought popped into my mind. Walk any slower and I'm leaving you behind. It's probably for the better. He'd walked further ahead and suddenly stopped and turned around. Don't worry about me. Sorry. When he stared at me like that, I can't argue with him. Look, he's so, like, demanding and mean. I don't know. You haven't eaten yet, right? Want to go somewhere? No, I'm fine. I just want to go home. Are you scared of me? Yes, because you're kind of rapey. Huh? I mean, no, you didn't physically assault me aside from kissing me. So, I mean, like, it's still assault. It's still, but like, I mean, it could be worse. Like, he could have like literally like, well, I just raped you at work and now you want to go get some dinner? No! What is this, an episode of Law and Order? The fuck? No, dude, what the hell? But you still like force kissed me and then we're like, the fuck, get out of here. And then yelled at me. You basically yelled at me. I don't know what's going on. I looked up at those words and found him smiling, looking rather happy. Yeah, because you're like a victim and he's got control over you. They're all controlling. They're so all controlling and you are just a goddamn abuse victim. It's fucking weird. But this is what we came for. I had to remind myself. It's like that thing in your brain that's like, no, this is what I came for. But no, what's wrong with me? I'm battling with myself here. You can tell. You finally looked at me. Well, after what you did to me, it's hard to look you in the eyes. See, that's... Girl, right there! Victimology. So honest. Why did you do that? What? Why did you do that? No. Don't ask too many questions. It'll only crush you. And whose fault do you think it is if I do get crushed? Watch out! Huh? Suddenly a car whizzed past. Streets are dangerous at night. Be careful. Streets are dangerous in the daytime, dumbass. I mean, standing in the middle of the street. I'm a dumbass for standing in the middle of the street. Like, stand on the sidewalk. I felt his large hands wrapped around my back. Oh. He protected me from getting hit by that car that had passed by. Now I'm indebted to you, so it's totally okay. Is that what we're going with? But the way he's holding me... Mr. Hyoga... Are you hurt? No, thank you for doing that. You saved me. Do you have plans for tomorrow? Tomorrow? Yeah, do you have plans? No, not really. Like, no, I go home to my lonely little apartment. I don't even have a cat. I'm a lonely cat lady without a fucking cat. That's how lonely I am. Even cats don't want to be with me. It's probably because I have bad makeup. They're like, nah, bitch. Why is he asking me about this? What? Do I have to tell my superiors about my private life now, too? No. If you're gonna throw a temper tantrum, then don't bother. Let's go. With that, he immediately released me from his grasp and began to walk away. And then he's such a condescending dick. You're gonna throw a temper tantrum? God, you just fly off the handle. Like, whatever. Oh, how dare I fly off the handle when you just fucking physically assaulted me? Although, in this instance, right now, when he's like, do you have plans for tomorrow? Why? Do I have to tell you about my private life? Okay, that was a bit much, girl. Like, that I agree with. Like, she was like, no, why do you ask? Not your business. Not your business. You know, but... Anyway. Being insulted and teased and then saved a second later. But for some reason, I'm happy. What is wrong with me? A lot. The answer is a lot. What are these feelings? What is Stanley doing in the back of this, on this billboard? That's what it looks like. You're welcome! You see it now too, don't you? A day off, finally! Oh, that's why he was asking what we were doing today. Work has been so hectic with all of the meetings and planning. I needed this break. I know, I got disappointed today because I had to work from home because I dropped my car off to get repaired. Obviously, the day I'm recording this, not the day it's posting. And I was like, it's Friday! No, it's not, it's Monday. Fuck! It's like a Monday and I thought it was a Friday. I'm like, shit, man. It's weird. Anyway. And just as I thought today would be the perfect day to do just that. Leaving the house with no plans. What should I do today? Spacey, hey! Oh. I sound disappointed. Oh, one of you. I knew it was going to be one of you. I figured it'd be Mr. Hyoga and he was going to force me into accompanying him, but, whatever. Mahito? What are you doing over here in this neighborhood? Trying to avoid people from work, but I guess it's not working. Shit. Small planet. I can ask you the same question. I'm shopping. What about you? Are you out by yourself? Well, yeah, actually. Would you want to go get something to eat? Man, Mahiro, put it away. With you? You're like, that sounds like a great idea. See you later. She walks away. Would you want to go get something to eat? Oh, that sounds like a good idea. I'm going to go get something. Bye. See you later, Mahiro. He's like, I meant with me. Oh, she would never say anything like that. She has no stones. Anyway, yeah, we could go eat we couldn't eat out the other night, so now's our chance. Well, it's not like I had any plans today. Sure. All right. Awesome. Okay, I know this really great place nearby. The omelets are awesome. What if I fucking hate what if I fucking hate omelets? What if I have an anger management issue about eggs? I don't. I love eggs, but I followed Mahito and we made our way over to the restaurant. Ever since I entered this new department at work, it's been nothing but new experiences. Yeah, I mean, it's not every day someone shoves their tongue down their throat. Their tongue down your throat at work. I mean, actually, for her, it is an everyday occurrence because it's happened like a couple of days now. So it's becoming an everyday occurrence. It's just been such a long time since I've had a meal with a boy like this. A man. At this point, he's a man, honey. You're not 15. God, I hope not. Jesus. Wow, it's so crowded. Sorry, we're gonna have to wait about 10 minutes or so. Is that okay with you? 10 whole minutes? Yeah, that's fine. Let's wait. Hooray! I'm telling you, the omelets here are incredible. Although he just hoorayed like a child, so you can call him a boy. Never mind. Yay! We all yay, but nobody goes, hooray! I'm gonna start hooraying more often. Just for that. They must be. This line is so long. Huh? What the? Just then I spotted someone I felt I'd seen before walking along the street. What the? Oh, look. Look, he almost dresses the exact same. He's... Mr. Hyoga! And then I noticed the woman who was walking beside him. For some reason, I felt like I knew her. That is... Yes, it's gotta be. What's up? Gosh, Mahito, I'm so sorry, but something just suddenly came up. I gotta go. No, Spacey, do not go over and talk to him. Hey, wait a sec. Spacey! I gave a quick apologetic bow in his direction and sped off toward the light. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't know why you're doing this either. You should literally just... No. You're in his route, but no. But I just feel like I have to. I've seen that woman before. As I waited for the light to change, I kept my eyes pinned on him. The power of color. Ah, jeez. Why am I feeling like this? They don't even tell you? Okay, so I was paying more attention in this one than in Saijo's route because I didn't remember when they were like, oh my god, I saw, what's his face? The guy that was the bad guy, that was the spy guy, right? Oh, we saw him the one day, right? And he was smiling at me and I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. And in this one, so when we saw that woman walking toward us and he dragged us off, I was like, okay, we're going to remember that because she's coming up later. She's going to be like the fucking, I don't know, stalker weirdo or whatever. But now he's walking with her. So he saw her and was like, pulled me away. That's suspicious. What? What's going on? I don't trust him now. I see where this is going. Is that your girlfriend? Motherfucker? Or your side piece? Well, I'm a side piece, actually, I think, because he's only made out with me, twice at work. But, seriously, dude? Do you have, a woman, and then you're trying to bang me at work? Dude! What? We'll find out, but I'm just... It's not like I saw her. You saw him with her. So, hopefully they explain that in this thing. Jeez, why am I feeling like this? I tried to trail Mr. Hyoga, but I lost him in the weekend crowds. Why did I even bother chasing them in the first place? Yeah, why? Who was that girl with Mr. Hyoga back there? Could it have been... I felt like I'd seen that girl before around town. What about me? I swung around and found Mr. Hyoga standing behind me. Mr. Hyoga? What? You look like you've seen a ghost. I think a ghost would have been far less shocking to see, but I bit my tongue. He look at that face! He's like, you found out my secret. What are you talking about? I don't think I'm making that face. Liar. You're so terrified you're practically shaking. I just shake like a weird chihuahua when people force kiss me at work. What? Did you have something you needed to talk to me about? No, then leave. Color theme. You're officially going to use it. Huh? Candy Princess. You're going to use your idea in naming the colors after candies. I can't believe it. We're going to be using my plan? Hello, Earth to Spacey. I don't know why I'm making him angry at us, but I feel like that's why. Are you listening? Have you gone brain dead? I'm listening. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, golly gee. Well, she wouldn't be like, fuck yeah! You know, because you're in a place of work. Unless you're me, then you probably would. But my idea's been pushed through. Too happy for words, I jumped to my feet. Whoa. Are you just messing with me? Are we really going with my plan? It's true. Your plan is going through. As he said this, he handed me the brand new proposal documents. Oh my god, it really is true. I can't say gosh, it just feels so like... Look at that fake smile. Oh, it's so weird. You're my partner. Expected nothing less. I knew this is what would happen. Mr. Hyoga, he can be unreasonable, sure, but when he has something to say, he's very clear. And it's because he's like this, and because he's given me so much advice. When? When? We'll just pretend. I know I have what it takes. I have to thank him. I feel like if she was literally like... It's all thanks to you, Mr. Hyoga. I didn't do anything. It was all your hard work. As he said this, he suddenly turned away from me. No matter what he may say, I know that this success is all because of him. Now that it's been decided, things are going to get busy. Samples come next. Right. Let's make a beautiful eyeshadow. Jeez. What? Did I say something strange? Oh, it's nice to see you having this much fun at your job. Huh? Looking forward to the days to come, partner. Yeah, I can't wait. Come on, let's celebrate. I'll buy you lunch. Are you sure? Yeah, you deserve something special for a job well done. Oh, good, we get a treat for being a good dog. No, I mean, I know. You know what I mean, like... It's only because it's these guys that makes me feel that way. Because if it was somebody else, they'd be like, yeah, let's go celebrate. I'll buy you lunch. Oh, okay, thanks. That's nice of you. But, you know, they didn't just force kiss you, like, for a couple days. Like, while they probably have a girlfriend, is all I'm saying. I mean, I have yet to have that happen to me. Nobody has force kissed me at work. I mean, what the fuck? Thank God. Thank you so much. You look awfully happy. Well, because I am. My thing got picked. Okay, let's go. Okay. I followed Mr. Hyoga out of the office. But where he took me was not quite the place I'd expected. A brothel? Oh God, he didn't take you to a hotel, did he? Mr. Hyoga, I think you might have actually depressed me. What happened? You drop your wallet? No. Why did you take me to the conference room for our lunch? Oh God. You're the one getting the free food, so don't complain. You're buying a boxed lunch? With sashimi? And 2,100 yen? That should satisfy you, right? What, you don't like fish or something? I do, but it's not like that. Why here? Why the conference room? Oh, God. Why indeed? Saves time. I want to use my spare time. I want to use any spare time we have to use towards the samples. Well, if that's how you look at it, thank you for the meal. I reached out for the incredible-looking boxed lunch. These samples were produced in limited supply last year. I brought all I could. As he took his lunch, he dumped a ton of makeup products on the table. Oh my God, look at all this stuff. There were that many left over? A limited-time collection we make is always profitable. It's a tradition of sorts. I didn't know that. So that's why there's so much responsibility for us on this project. What is it? I looked up and found him staring right at me. We locked eyes. It's nothing. He looked flustered for a moment, which was strange considering how poised he usually was. He's like, nothing, I'm just all in a tizzy over you. Wow. We have magic mouth. That sounds really dirty. Because he doesn't know about our magical vagina because, like, he hasn't fucked us on the conference room table yet. Like, that'll happen, I'm sure. I honestly almost wish that the shit, like, I mean, his path is going so much faster. Like, I feel like we're getting, like, we're already in chapter 3. Like, what the fuck? It's like, Saijo's took fucking forever, but you just, oh, that could have been the first chapter, too. That could have been why it seemed longer. Because we didn't bother doing the prologue again. Anyway, you just, look like you're really enjoying your food, that's all. Huh? Glad you like it. Hate to have it wasted on you if you'd hated it. This was embarrassing. Having him stare like that. Was I making a weird face or something? And you're like, well, you should ask somebody what they want before you buy them food. Here, I bought you food. Oh, I'm allergic to fish. Thanks for nothing. I'm not allergic to fish, but I'm saying, what if you were? Anyway, having him watch me eat like this was making it really difficult to eat. Is it really that good? Give me one. Eat your own! Fine, sorry. My heart was beating so fast I couldn't even taste the food anymore. What is this feeling? Fear. I'm like, I don't think it's love. Fear. Excuse me! Ho! You really are here! Ken, what's up? Hello, Spacey! And Mr. Hyoga. He would have been the witness out of that, but still. Well, thanks for adding me on that pathetic greeting of yours. Do forgive me, Mr. Hyoga. Stop it. You're creeping me out. They both creep me. You two are friends, I know. You try and hide it, but I know. No, they hate each other. Huh? That is what this looks like? Ugh, give me a break. I don't think anyone's friends with Mr. Hyoga. Look at that. You two have excellent chemistry. Are you fucking... I think she's mental. She's literally goddamn insane. I think she's imagining this as she's locked in a mental institution. Because, like, there's no saneness going on here. Anyway, what do you want? We're in the middle of a top-secret meeting. Now, Mr. Hyoga. No need to be so hostile. I actually need to speak with Spacey. With me? What about? The color concept. Congratulations on getting your plan approved. Thanks. Is that really all you came to tell me? Then your business is done here. Now leave. Hey, wait a second. That's not all. Are you free 2 days from now? That's a holiday, right? Yeah, if you don't have plans, then would you want to come to the mall with me? The mall? Like, what are we, 12? She's like, the mall? The fuck is a mall? People go to malls still? Anyway. I was thinking of checking out the competition, but I'm just a one-man team. Yeah, it could prove worthwhile to go out and check other products. Alright, sounds good. You sure? Okay then, let's meet at the station at 1. Is that okay with you? Yeah, totally fine. You done? Can you please leave now? Yeah, we can't go with you because you got a girlfriend. I'm waiting for that. Huh? Hey, Mr. Hyoga, come on! He began to drag Ken along towards the exit, then finally pushed him out. Mr. Hyoga? So strange. We were having such a good time a second ago. What could have happened? Ken showed up and wants a piece of your ass, and he's not letting you... I mean, Jesus. I get why she would be like, huh, because she's, like, not assuming that he thinks of you as property. Rightfully so, because no one would be like, oh, right, I'm your property. Because that's not how it works. In this game, that's how it works, but... Mr. Hyoga? Are you gonna go with him? Huh? With Ken. Are you gonna go with him? I could tell he was no longer in the mood to joke around. The tension in the room was crushing. I'm going to go. Yeah, why wouldn't I, right? I mean... I'm going to go. I promised, after all. Really? Like... Also, why isn't any of your... I'm going to go, and why isn't any of your business? Not sure which one of those was the right answer. Let's finish off here. You can go back to your desk now. Huh? But... Develop the color plan. Get these samples back to the warehouse. Right, I'll get right on it. As he said this, he got up and immediately left the room. Today was the day I'd promised to go to the mall with Ken, but at the station... Hi, Ken, and... Mr. Hyoga, why are you here? Friends close, enemies closer, right? Plus we're all working together. Figured I was invited. I love it. He's like, friends close. Property close. Points to me. Enemies closer. Come here, Ken. We're gonna be besties now. We're gonna be best frenemies. Well... Oh, well that is true. I didn't know you invited Mr. Hyoga too, Ken. Ken's like, I didn't. It's gonna be awkward. Mr. Hyoga's like in between, like just shoves us apart and stands in between us. It's like an overprotective dad. Except for the fact that your dad doesn't usually try to sexually assault you, I hope, because that's even more disturbing. That's horrifying. Okay, I need a brain bleach now, God. Well, actually, When you came barging in our private meeting like that, I just had assumed I was invited too. Yeah, sure, whatever. I invited you too. Somehow felt like Ken's eyes had glazed over and went hollow. Or is it just me? He's like, why would I invite you? You're an asshole to me. So in our strange little threesome, we headed over to the mall together. Wow, look at all the new products coming out now. Look at all these promotions. The company's even hiring a model to pass out samples. Yikes, that must be costing a pretty penny. Is that in our Christmas set's budget? Well, we have the funds to call a celebrity if we have to. I'd rather not, though. Why? I don't want to copy what other companies are doing. Fair enough. It is a promotional stunt that's pulled a lot. Even though it's a holiday, these two seem to be having so much fun, just talking about work. Oh! Oh, it's, that's Ken, right? I'm assuming, yeah. Oh, Mr. Ibuki! We just got a whole shipment of new products in. Huh? Yeah, looks like it. We were just about to have a look around, actually. Mr. Ibuki, right this way! Oh, won't you do a demonstration for us while you're here? I don't know. Can you afford me? Wow, Ken is a popular guy here. Everyone is asking after him. I suppose it's part of his job, too. The more staff he knows here, the easier he can get info. Makes sense. Mr. Hyoga, is there anyone here you know? I'm not as socially skilled as he is. Get mad if I mention that actually made sense to me. Yeah, he'd get mad if I was like, yeah, I could understand. Yeah, because shoving your tongue down someone's throat is just not really the way to congratulate them on a job well done. But we took a look around at the shops and ended up with a huge bag of goods by the end. We've bought so much stuff. It's all necessary. This is study material for the job. Are you going to carry all that back alone, Spacey? What? Me? I'm taking this? Of course. Use it to think about the project. That's why I bought it. He bought us makeup. For the quote-unquote project. Okay. Okay. Now he's gonna be like, I bought you makeup, now you have to have sex with me. Well, I guess that's how it works. She's an idiot, so she would go with it. So, and this is all on the company's dime? I don't know how I feel about this. Woohoo! Free money. Take it. Make it up with the results. I'll do my best. Don't be down on yourself. I'll do my best. Good answer. With all this makeup, you'll be a master in no time. Yeah, I guess my makeup and I aren't on the best of terms these days. Those who plan must power on with the vigor to master makeup like no one has. Those who plan must power on with the vigor to master makeup like no one has. What the fuck kind of Yoda makeup shit was that? Like, I don't even know. Okay. Like, whoa. Yeah, right? Kid's like, whoa, what a line! Like, seriously, it's like, oh. Makeup Master Yoda. Like, no making fun of me now. This little group we had going here is a little bizarre, but it's strangely fun. It's so weird having this much fun while on the job. It feels so new. Is anyone getting hungry? I am, actually. I could go for a snack. Okay, then let's go get something light. What are you in the mood for? I know a great place, actually. Want to try there? Okay, then. Sounds good. We're following you. All right, then. Let's go. We followed Ken and headed off for the cafe. The cafe was spacious and opened up on the street. Me, Mr. Hyoga, and Ken. This really was a bizarre group of people. After taking a seat, Mr. Hyoga said in a rather serious tone, Ken, how the hell are you supposed to eat this? Huh? Like you eat anything else. You just grab it and take a big bite. As he took a giant bite of the sandwich, the contents came spilling out of the other end. Huh, man, this isn't working as well as I'd hoped. Oh, you don't know how to eat sandwiches. He mumbled upset as he wiped his now sticky fingers. The best sandwiches are the messiest. Like black bean burgers with like an egg on it. And when you like squish the English muffin, because I use that instead of a bun, and the egg just goes everywhere. And like the first bite is the best. And then after that, like the black bean burger starts to fall apart and it starts to squish out. And then the egg is all over the place. And then before you know it, you're literally like it's like finger food. And you're like, I can't touch anything because I'm like covered in food. The messiest fucking thing. You don't eat it in front of other people, but I might as well have, because now you have this mental imagery of like me being a mess. But so good. Anyway. It is a little hard to eat, isn't it? On my plate before me was a giant sandwich filled with pastrami and lettuce. Why would you put lettuce on pastrami? I'm not a pastrami fan, but it's not something that I think I would put lettuce on. I don't know. Ken had avocado and salmon, while Mr. Hyoga's was filled with a thick tomato and bacon. Avocado, yes. I'm not a huge fan of the bacon. Avocado, tomato. Avocado, tomato, and lettuce. I'd be like, that's what I'm not a vegetarian, but that sounds better to me. And I would rather have the bacon if it was a crispy bacon, not the chewy, half-cooked kind of, gross, but anyway. Each piece of food that lay before us was as daunting and challenging as the other. You say that, but you're munching away like it's nothing. Huh? Hey, you're right. Spacey, you're like a sandwich pro. What is a woman if she can't eat one or two fancy cafe meals? Oh, that's cute. Fancy meals. It's a sandwich. Is that fancy in Japan? They're like, wow, that's like fancy. And meanwhile, we're like, dude, you can eat shit with chopsticks. It's fucking fancy. I can barely eat with a fork. Seriously, noodles and chopsticks is really fucking hard, okay? That's rich coming from someone who wasn't wearing makeup a week ago. I just like to eat. And I'm not telling you how to eat it now that you've made fun of me. Oh, please, gracious Spacey, do bestow upon me the teachings of your sandwich eating. As he said this, he gave a deep bow as if in reverence. Oh, I just figured it was sarcasm. Your words please me. I shall. Don't get so full of yourself. We looked at each other and laughed at the jokes we'd been pulling. Oh man, I knew I wanted to come with you. With who? Ken, did you want to go? Did you want to go? Oh, did you want to go with Mr. Hyoga? A little date, perhaps? I don't know who that is, so I'm not answering. What? Oh, why would you think that? I'm not... Just then Mr. Hyoga flung out an arm and slapped his hand over Ken's mouth. Yeah, he's like, I'm not gay! I'm so impressed Ken has taken his devotion for his job so far. I'm very happy. You two are really good friends. God, you're so dumb. So maybe the members were a little strange, but I'd love to spend another day like this with them. Today was the day we were to try out our new eyeshadow samples. In the conference room was me, Mr. Hyoga, and... What the hell are you here? Huh? This is makeup. This is my department. I just thought we should have a makeup professional on hand for this. Fine. We'll leave it in your capable hands, Ken. Make her adorable. You know what? I'd rather be beautiful, but like, whatever. I'll take adorable. Sure. Make her adorable, because what? I'm incapable of being beautiful? Jerk. God, way to knock a girl's confidence down. That's how you just whittle her down so that you can, like, manipulate her better. I see what you're doing! Where's my Ben and Jerry's? Anyway. Of course! Alright, Spacey, you ready? Yes, ready as I'll ever be. Ken pinned back my bangs and started with the foundation. Wait a second. Mind if I join in on this too? Oh, God, it's a gang makeup. It's a gang blend. You know, because they're going to blend your makeup, right? Did you get it? Okay. I'll see myself out. Mr. Hyoga, why? We should see how it feels for an amateur to try all of this stuff. You have a point. There will be people who get these as gifts and have no idea how to use them. Yeah, and I'm sure, just like a certain someone, there are women out there who have no clue, too. Don't look at me when you say that! Be quiet. Just close your eyes already. Covered my eyes with a hand and I shut them. My heart was beating so quickly. It's awfully soft. This is a good amount. Maybe a little too much. It's a tube, so it tends to spurt out more than you're expecting. We may need to harden it up a bit. Out of context, that's inappropriate. Though my eyes were still closed, I could feel them inches from my face. They're so close. I know it's weird, right? It's a gang blend. We're going to apply it now. I felt a large hand delicately touch my cheek. Then, just above my eyelid, a warm finger moved. You're not even using a brush, just using fingers. Don't screw up your face like that. It'll get messed up. All he was doing was touching me, but my heart was pounding so hard it almost hurt. You're pretty good at this. I'm good with my hands. Gabe, I love you. I could feel them enjoying themselves just inches away from my face. Just the fact that I was being touched by Mr. Hyoga made my heart feel like it could explode, and he's good with his hands. We'll find out later. Why was I so nervous all of a sudden? Done! Me too. You can open your eyes now, Spacey. Oh god, but I'm gonna be lopsided! I'm gonna have like one person on one side. Oh my god. Right. That would actually be a fun challenge to do with somebody. Like, people be like, okay, you do one side of this person's face and I'll do the other side. I can see what happens. As I was told, I slowly opened my eyes. After having the new eyeshadow samples applied to me, I slowly opened my eyes. Mr. Hyoga, I didn't know you were so talented. I'm too perfect. It scares me sometimes. Can I look in the mirror? Yeah, of course. They're like, no, you don't want to. I'm like, he had to be a mirror. He's like, yeah, we did way better, both of us, with your lopsided makeup, 2 different colors and 2 different than you did the first time you did it. Amazing. They're 2 totally different styles. In the mirror, I saw that my face had been made up by 2 different kinds of makeup. Well, yes, 2 different people just did a dumbass. Even if it was the exact same, it would look different. Half of me was done by Mr. Hyoga. Just thinking about it made me want to smile. Look at each half separately now. As he said that, he suddenly stuck out his giant hand in front of my face. And I automatically tried to dodge away from it. Spacey? Sorry, all he did was stick out his hand towards me and my heart started pounding like crazy. What's going on with me? It was kind of scary. I was surprised. You surprised me. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I just thought it'd be easier to see with half covered. Right, sorry about that. I'll be more careful next time. I may have overreacted a bit, but why? Why did it surprise me that much? I'm sorry, Mr. Hyoga. He smiled sadly as he heard my apology. Seeing his face like that made my chest tighten. Well, well, well. Look at what we have here. Huh? Just then, Mr. Otori appeared in the conference room. Oh, hello, Mr. Otori. What brings you by? A little birdie told me you were having a secret meeting. I decided to eavesdrop. You're very quick to gather gossip. I'm a fast worker. Wow, really? I'm not sure that you shouldn't brag like that about being fat. Oh, that's not what you were talking about? I forgot. I forgot with this game that everything's not a fucking innuendo. But anyway. Now, show me our samples. Where's the first one? Mr. Otori leaned in towards my face and peered into my eyes. Mr. Otori, you're very close. Our model today is rather shy, isn't she? Yeah, I mean, 'cause I'm awkward and shit. Try not to tease her too much. She's a young, sensitive thing. That's rich coming from you, the master of ridicule. She should have said that out loud. Right, right. So sorry, dear. I nearly forgot you were Hyoga's favorite. What? Ken's like, I'm not? Huh? I invited you on my date with Spacey, but she didn't know it was a date. Like, okay. If you're gonna look, then actually look at the makeup. Yes. So serious, Hyoga. Now, which one? Mr. Otri stared at my face as he judged the left and right side. He sighed. The one I think is better is... As Mr. Otri was about to give us his answer, the room fell into quiet. I like this side more. Mr. Otri pointed to the side Mr. Hyoga had done. Ken! What? But that's Mr. Hyoga's side. Oh, really? Huh. How about that? Rare to see him make such an effort. Judge it as my devotion to this project. Why was Mr. Hyoga's better? Yeah, I'd like to know that myself, actually. Ken's like, the fuck? This is my job! Sorry, Ken, man, you're getting fired. Oh, let's see. I think it's because it's love. Love? Love? Stop saying crazy things, Mr. Oterney. Hey, I bought a lot of love into my side too, Okay. Everyone, let's all just calm down, especially because you're all talking about love and literally are all about to, molest me. I don't even know. Of course, Ken, your side is much prettier. But does this makeup look good on everybody? Look good on everybody? I see what you mean. But if we choose something that fits for everyone, it's unmarketable. Well, that's just the premise. But what Hyoga did has her absolutely glowing. It's magic. He made me look like I was glowing. I'm so happy. The technique is a little clumsy, but it's what colors look good on her and what's highlighted. It's for Spacey. I think this is what happens when we try and make makeup especially for her. He has a point. Ken didn't change the eyeshadow color at all when he applied it, whereas Mr. Hyoga mixed colors and made it seem like it had all been shaded. You always look so flat, so I decided to give you something a little wilder, like a princess. Mr. Hyoga, you basically just called me flat and boring. What he said was a little jarring, but it proved he'd been thinking of me nonetheless. I mean, that's what you get from that? She's like, well, he basically just said I was boring, but he was thinking of me, so that's good. Like, bad publicity is fine? I don't know. Well, it's a sample. I was thinking we had to try it first as is without adding anything. True. Your makeup is right. It's right? You both used the samples, and the fact that they both turned out so different is good. With only one set, you can make a natural eye or a gorgeous eye. For one product, that's fantastic. Mr. Otri is complimenting us. Absolutely thrilled at hearing these words, I immediately looked to Mr. Hyoga. Good. He patted my head gently and smiled that confident smile. We still have some time to think about the usability, but this is the right direction to go. Yep, sounds like it. This might get a little tough from here on out, but good luck, Team Hyoga. Team Hyoga? It felt a little embarrassing to hear that name. We'll do all we can. We still have a while before we need to give the results, though, right? Right. I know Mr. Hyoga trusts me. I don't want to let him down. I have to make this project a success. Perfect place to end it. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this part up here, and we're going to continue, maybe with the debauchery in the next part. I love this, though. We get a little bit of, whatever in each part, and it's not as... I mean, okay, we're in chapter 3, I think, still? And I forget how many chapters, what were there, 8? I think? Yeah, so I mean, I think maybe it was because the prologue-y chapter might have been, what took a while. But I thought that was done in the first part, because we had to choose. I don't know, I feel like Mr. Saijo's route just seemed to take forever, and maybe that's just because, he's flirting with us and blah, 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 but I don't remember him, actually, accosting us, literally in chapter 1! Did I block it out? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this one's a little bit easier going, and it's not as like blah 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 blah. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just. I mean, I'm not saying it's good because it's still like there's still stuff to slog through, but you get that little bit of the debauchery in there, and you're like, wait a minute. I feel like it came on a little bit faster. Oh, sure, he hasn't thrown us against a wall yet, but you know, he's still being forceful and grabby and dickish. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.